Okay, what's happening everyone? I am Gav, the Master 974 here today on the Stream Archives channel yet again, finishing off Portal 2 on the Xbox 360 without a shadow of a doubt. As you might have heard, I am ready to put the game into my console as I've just done, and we'll be getting straight into the gameplay today. So, take my headset off. It's physically falling apart. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but yeah, it's probably been a week or so since I last played Portal 2. Do need to turn it down, so give me a moment. I think the volume might be a little bit too... Oh, it's only on 5. So hopefully there's not much in terms of audio feedback and all that. Just got to get into position, that's all. So, last time we got through the underground stages of the game. This time around we will be going onto the sort of the newer part of the facility. However, Wheatley has now taken over, so we shall be seeing what sort of things that Wheatley has done to the new Aperture facility, and maybe at the very end as a special bonus I will go through all of the extra stuff. I think I mentioned in the last part that I would at least go over the extras. Don't think I'll be going through the co-op anytime soon, although the best person I think I could play with is my brother, but he doesn't have the game and have to play couch co-op or something, but it's not with me at all right now, so unfortunately co-op's going to be something that's not going to happen anytime soon. Not that anyone listening this far into the video would actually care about what the Portal 2 co-op actually is, when in terms of my gameplay at least. So let's get into this new area.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs! It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer.
Wow.
Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing.
Oh, 12 hours.
1 hour! Solve it!
Wow. So yeah, Wheatley's ingenious plan is to have boxes with legs. So the boxes literally walk onto the buttons, but they don't even do that. So that's not good. But we will be giving Wheatley a little bit of a surprise by swoosing right on in over here. And we need to go through into here.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Okay, hopefully you know what you're doing.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
True. I'll go true.
I'll go true with that.
I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I
immediately.
thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect.
Wow, okay.
Here we go.
Well, whatever you say, we're going to be going and testing on Wheatley's
No
behalf.
idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown
Shut
imminent.
up!
I think we're in trouble.
Test.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it.
The moat area. I'm just like focusing on the dialogue. That's why I'm not saying much. It's just awesome.
Yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous.
Okay, whatever you say.
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Okay, if you insist that that's actually going to be good,
Here we go.
even though it's not.
Do it again.
Whatever you say, Wheatley.
And nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests, new...
Like a test is written on the wall as well.
somewhere.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so Wheatley's gone to find some tests.
So my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
That's what the paradox is. It's a logical contradiction. So it's like this sentence is false, the previous sentence is true, and it's like it goes back and forth, and you never know, which sentence is actually true because both sentences contradict the other. You know what I'm saying? You get caught in this infinite loop
This is
almost.
good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely, not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Test. Is it the word test on the wall? Yeah, that's what I added. Okay, I believe we're supposed to go up here and go through. Like the hole in the glass as well. That's pretty neat. But what we need to do is get ourselves down there with the box, or the Franken box, I think they're called. And we need to drop it there. I believe we might need to get through. So then we just put the excursion funnel there, and that should do it.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Pretty easy when I know.
The tests are my tests now, so they can kill us.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
No, I was going to say, luckily it started off relatively easy because, after playing this game so much, you know what it is that you need to do to beat the tests. Of course, right now, it's just a matter of getting through. And I think I was going to make a comment on how it sounds like Wheatley's orgasming or something every time you beat a test.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
God, you gotta love Stephen Merchant doing the Wheatley voice. Okay, I think I was not supposed to do that. I think I have an idea of what I was supposed to do though, but it wasn't that. No. Right, then what we need to do is drop the portal to do that. And then we need to go up.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need to...
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Yes, that's what happens, is that you get like an electric shock. And keep in mind that's probably extreme as well, like an extreme amount of voltage and current going through that, which makes it quite excruciatingly painful, I would imagine.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
Yeah, watching Wheatley just shock himself. Oh dear. Good old Wheatley, and GLaDOS trolling Wheatley, I guess you can say.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
That sounds promising.
Coming, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there. Filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Alright, that's getting a bit too close, Wheatley. Oh jeez.
Just as momentum
Oh dear.
There we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Yeah, that looks very seamless, alright. A lot of destruction, cracks in the wall. Yeah, looks very yeah, totally looks very normal. Nothing wrong with them. You know, you'll never ever know the difference. Okay. Get into the funnel through here. Get across to the other side. You don't want to fall down because you're going to the bottomless pits. And you will die very painfully, I would imagine. Although it's a bottomless pit, so how do you know? Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Then I believe we need to pull this over as well, like so. Grab our box. And then we might need to fire that there. So then we can boosh. Get into there. Okay. Okay. I think that's kind of what we needed to do. Although I probably messed it up because I was supposed to be up there with the box. So, oh, the box, it's stuck up there, really? Okay, it's not stuck. It's not stuck up there. Okay. Right. So this time I'll head in front of the box, and then I'll drop down.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Ah, it's because he's anticipating it this time.
Oh, disappointing.
Yeah, it's because he was anticipating it. I think that he knew it's
Sooner than I expected.
yeah.
Sure, we'll be fine.
Yeah. So he's anticipating us beating these tests, so it doesn't feel so good. So it's like it starts off amazing, but then it exponentially decays as time goes on.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
So yeah, that's what's happening now at least.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, no parents.
Wait.
What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
Just
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Look at her, you moron. She's not.
Fat. Oh,
Hey, moron!
oh,
Just do the test. Just do the test.
Alright, there we go. Right to it. Time to die. Yeah, so it's time to die. Okay, I think I have an idea of what it is that we need to do. We need to do something like that. Okay. Yeah, I think the thing I wanted to point out was the lack of parents, for one. And it's like, imagine if you're playing this game and that actually happens. You know, like that wouldn't, you wouldn't feel so good about that, would you? So just trying to empathise with those that probably were adopted.
If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
But we can.
That moron thing a little too far this time.
Oh dear. So the place is rumbling and cracking around us. We've just got to get past and do what we need to survive. And that might not be the best right now when Wheatley's losing his mind very slowly.
Playing classical music.
Oh dear.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one? Yeah, doubt it. Well,
Yes.
wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
You wish there was, but there wasn't. Alright. Because I've beaten this one numerous times as well, I know what it is that we need to do. We need to just do something along that. And okay.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
What was that? There was nothing. Are you kidding me?
My body has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Something very suspect's going on. So, it feels good to test, but then you have to get past it. Again, that kind of leads with the exponential decay thing that I was on about earlier. Oh wait, what's this? Molten core warning. Press any key to vent radiological emissions into atmosphere. Consult the reactor core manual for instructions on proper reactor core maintenance and repair. Press any key to continue. So, yeah, that's... Oh wait, look at the weight. Neutron multiplication rate at spike value 999999. Oh my god, that's massive. That is so bad.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
So yeah, if you're ever wondering how something like this could be made, you can actually just have this test chamber stationary and have this moving in the background, so you're technically stationary. But yeah, that's something you can do if you really wanted to. Bonk. Off the hard light bridge. We need to fire it like down there now. And we need to be careful because there might be a box as well. Is there a box anywhere? There's a box dropper. Oh, there's the button. Okay. So I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself right now. We need to activate the box dropper to drop a box. That gets eviscerated, so we need to do that again. And bonk. We need to be able to... We need to be able to get the box out of here. Yep, so screw you to it. So we're going to swice on out of there, you know, as you do. Referencing Vinny Vine Source as always with the Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers Corruption video. I advise you check that out. It's pretty funny, I would say. But that's what we're supposed to do. We should have had the box here to begin with, but I was jumping the gun a little bit. However, that's what we're supposed to do.
You're solving these correctly. I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
It was the solution. I mean, you know, because I've been doing statistical physics recently, or the concepts of thermal physics, whatever you want to call it. Considering the number of microstates, that is to say the number of solutions that this test has, it probably is going to be a hell of a lot, depending on, you know, atomic details, if you really care about that. But in a general sense, then yeah, what I did was the solution, but there's so many tiny details that make it up, which is maybe that's what he was referring to there, that you're just picking the worst of the microstates that contribute to the macrostate, macrostate being the solution. But either way, or the microstate being a specific solution.
I'm going to tape you solving these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just
okay.
Would you before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Okay, so that's kind of funny as well. So you have to solve the tests 10 times as fast, because he's going to watch 10 at once. Okay, whatever sense that makes. Alright, we got our box, off ranking box. What we need to do, I think we can disrupt the laser. Like so. You need to get the box like the way I had it, where it's the regular face, because with the legs it can make it kind of difficult. We need to get that one as well. So, oh wait, what the hell am I doing? To fire that over there. And we need to fling our way over by firing the portals there and there, and fling, we go through, walk it over, happy days. Got our laser reflection cube. We are going to do the old switcheroo with this, and I'm going to position that over there, and surprisingly not get hurt by that. Right. Concept. What are we supposed to do? That. Okay, what I'll do is I'll put this here. Okay. Right, so that goes there. I'm going to then disrupt the beam. Alright. And now what I'll do is move the first portal out the way. But we also need to move the box out the way as well. So what I'll do is I'll just shift the box over there. Then what I'll need to do is fire that box up to the ceiling. Okay. So then what will happen is that touches the button, that loads the platform, we go through the platform, then we change the output, and happy days.
I told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so
Mad angular momentum on the box there. Awesome. Oh god, this place is falling apart, man.
Specifically designed to make bad decisions, because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Yeah, so it's the product of the finest minds to create a dumbass, and he's not even paying attention to keeping the facility operating. He just wants to test on us, I guess.
Oh, my facility.
Yeah, all these explosions and that. It isn't good.
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed.
Was self-destructing.
One last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying then. Just keep on testing.
I'll let him keep his job, the announcer. Oh god, the announcer guy. Oh, what the hell's happening with that? It's like glitching out. It's like partially not moving for whatever reason. So it's a little bit buggy on Xbox One. Good old Portal 2. But what we need to do is something like this. This causes the platforms to move. We need to then switch the portal to turn the death field off, and then we get through when the death field turns back on. We probably would need to keep the platform moving. When it gets into position, press the button to get our cube, and I need to get away. I need a way back over, so I need to wait for this to get back into position. Yeah, it's weird. I've never seen that before. The platform sort of like, you know, split second disappear and then reappear. Okay, I think that might be good enough. Right. So if I head up there, I should be able to get through. We need to go through here. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Bit weird. Just about timed that well. Just about got that. Then we get the box, we bring it out of here. Wait, do we? Oh, I believe we're supposed to still have it there. And then we just... Yeah, okay, I got it. I've got it, don't worry. So I know what it is that we need to do now. We need to have the cube there. Thereabouts. So... we need to get back over there. See, so even though it's been quite a while since I've done these tests, I still, you know, have moments of weakness, shall we say. Oh wait, no, we need to get it over that side, look. Because that's where the, that's where it's going to be in line. So... okay, I need to remember the position. Or not, just do that.
Still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, it's out of service, because it melted.
The lift's out of service. Alright, whatever you say.
Give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do.
Some lights of some description.
To your right, something huge hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there.
Oh god, no. Ah.
Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off.
Oh god, no.
No, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
You want to kill him for destroying your facility. Okay, whatever you say. 09. Okay, whatever. We go down. So yeah, he turned the beam off because he thought that was helpful. Wow. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, loading screen, as always. So we're in here now. And...
Ah, you're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see
very
here.
suspect.
Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem, I'll make an exit for your test.
There's a reason why I'm looking over there. Oh, you got Peabody.
Good, perfect.
So, that's a little Easter egg for you.
Told me to turn that beam off. I thought I had lost you. When poking around for other test subjects, no luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Okay, you need to get in here. I think that's what I'll do first. Oh, okay, that's the propulsion gel right there. So that's, I just wanted to figure out what that did, which is blaringly obvious. Right, I need to be quick about this, I think. Did I lose a box? Probably lost the box. Oh no, the box, it's there, that's why. Let's think. Yeah, because that's going to remain up there, isn't it? The only other thing I can think of is to do something like that. To try and push the box off, maybe. There we go, something like that. And then we bring the box through like that. And happy days. Kind of bounced as well. It's trying to move, but it can't. Poor box. Oh wait, it can jump as well. Oh, is he trying to jump into the pit or something? Wait. But you're staying there now, box. Okay, so we need to utilise the repulsion gel. No, propulsion, isn't it? I keep getting them wrong. I keep getting the propulsion and repulsion gel mixed up. But yeah, we need to do something like that. And now we need to change the exit of the emancipation field, which now means we need to grab the box out of this room. And then we need to put that on there. So that should be fairly stable. I'm going to switch the outputs. So yeah, that's what I was doing in advance. But we need to put it over there. And then we need a good running start. So that's exactly what's going to happen. YOLO Swaggins. Oh, just about made it.
You two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're gonna love it until it kills you to death. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
We're gonna love it to death. We're gonna love it until it kills us. Very suspect, isn't it? Very strange and suspicious what Wheatley's saying there. It is quite something. So we shall see what that's gonna be soon enough.
He's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Whoa!
sorry, my fault.
Oh god!
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
So 16 of 19. It doesn't feel like it's been that many tests now, does it?
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, sorry.
Okay, the maniacal laughter, obviously. Right, so I think what we need to do right now, at least, is get some of the bouncy gel somewhere around here. So we get the bouncy gel. And then we can just bounce up here. The gel's going to chase after us. But we have a little trick up our sleeves. What we're going to do is reverse the gel flow in the excursion funnel. Wait for it to go through. As you can see. Let it go normally. And then bang! There you go, you bastards. That's what you get. Awesome. And just because I feel like it, there you go too. That's what you get. Awesome. Okay. So I think what we need to do now is something a little bit like this. I just hope God this works. I hope God it works. Bounce.
It's all good. Good.
Awesome.
Good one. Good for you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Question everything. That's what we should be doing. Question everything that's going on, because it's very suspect indeed, if I say so myself. So, I wonder what is going to happen.
You're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
Yeah, I bet we're dying for it.
I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Okay, whatever you say. So it looks as if there's a box. So we need to time our jump. Wait, do we? Oh god, yeah, it's poison water, isn't it? Right. We need to fling over and grab the box, don't we? Oh, wait, what the hell?
Guys, we're doing it now.
Okay.
Credit where it's
To
due.
be honest, I actually knew that was coming, but still, I wanted to give you at least the element of surprise that something was going to happen.
Pretty well laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no. You found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair.
So that's the co-op bots.
Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Whoa.
This is the part where I kill you.
The part where he kills you.
There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, lots of sharp bits welded onto the flat bits. It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet. But, you know, eventually, I'd like to get them to sort of shoot fire at you.
This is a shoot fire at you.
That's what I'm aiming for. But, you know, small steps. Oh, and don't bother trying to portal out of here, because it's impossible. Okay, I've thought of everything.
Hold on. Couldn't we just use that conversion gel?
Yes.
What? No, 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 no. Don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where'd you go? Come back, come back.
Oh no, the poor panel's gone.
No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Oh, you came back. I didn't plan for this. You set a death trap. Oh, could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit for me? Would you just jump into that pit there? That deadly pit?
Yeah, there's an achievement to jump into the pit.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? If you come back.
Anyway, I'm not going to do that.
Just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and he'd be like, yeah, no problem, and he'd come back. What happened to those days?
Well, they're gone because you're trying to kill us. Like, come on, man. Just don't try and kill us. Oh my god, we're going to die. We are so going to die.
You're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea.
Box! Whoa!
Yes, in your face, I've got one.
Nope.
Let the games begin.
Okay, we need to get past that. Okay, so that was one level, but this is the, I think we're coming up to the final chapter of the game, which is, the part where he kills you before the credits. So we should be in the home stretch of the game, hopefully, in the last couple of levels or so. But,
I'm almost there.
I'm just trying to move this.
Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, guys, locking all these bits off the side of the test chamber. Oh god. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Completely dismantling these test chambers.
It's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Ha! Death trap!
The box. Now look at this, is the UFO to it, it's on its sides.
They are killing you, aren't they?
Right, well, the defective turrets.
Silently killing you, probably. If I had to guess.
The box.
Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use the rots. That would explain the extremely quiet killing.
75, and it's just do it. They're silently killing us.
But not dead. Stomp once. If you're dead, just obviously no stomps.
Right.
Was that your riddled bullet flying out of the room? It went, oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they?
Yeah, the crap turrets.
Because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours. The best hand. Unbeatable.
Wait. Just wait, that's all I can say to that. Wait, can we even pick them up? Okay, I was going to question if we could even pick them up. All I wanted to do is just drop them over the edge. Like so.
Oh, I see. Clever. Very
And he could just turn the beam off right now.
foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian.
Wait.
No.
He could have just turned the beam off, but no, he opens up a wall with rollerblades in it.
Vast intellect.
Well, looks like we need to use the excursion funnel here as well.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plate.
Okay.
Still, please.
Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plate. Yeah, it looks as if he's going to get us, but then he never does. Almost got you there. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plate. I love that.
Come back.
It's awesome. Oh god, what's happening here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. The gel pipes.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you.
Bounce over.
Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Okay, looks like we might need to use something that might be over here, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We need to see what happens. We can go through in here, actually. Ah, we can activate the gel pipe. So, lucky there's a big, massive concrete wall back there that you can just use to fire off splashes of the repulsion gel there. So, oops, maybe a bit further back. So you can just stand here and watch the splats come through, I guess. So that might be all of them, actually. Yeah, just watch them all coated in the repulsion gel, just bounce all over the place. Okay, maybe we should be able to get out of here now. So just supposed to fall through, and boom. We get under upon the catwalk, and we can just stroll on out, which is pretty good. We've got like an observation room there, but that's not what we're dealing with, because we've got a level transition to deal with, obviously. And I'm about 41 minutes into this recording right around now, so that should be okay, given the amount of time and the amount of content I've gone through.
First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Okay, whatever you say. What does this do, I wonder? Ah, it's detaching the pipe, look. And then you fire mines. Yeah, you got mines as well. Aha, nice. There is a little something we can utilise. Sorry, we need to divert the pipe flow again. My bad. Oh god, gotta dodge all the stuff. The conversion gel, which is pretty bad. Bearing in mind that it killed Cave Johnson, so just keep that in mind. What's down this way? Well, this is going to be very easy.
Ah, there you are. Right, let's just get rid of this apple.
Oh god, what's he doing? He's just completely thrown a... He's just got rid of the catwalk.
Talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair.
My lair.
It's weird, isn't that? First time I've said that out loud, it sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is a proper lair, deadly lair.
A proper lair.
And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You just jump into that masher, just there. Less a death trap, more a death option.
Just jump into the masher.
No, but hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No
It will be mandatory.
you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, but better offer here is just kill yourself. You know, it's a lot of effort, isn't it, walking all the way to my deadly lair, where there's a perfectly serviceable death option right there. Again, not a death trap. Your death would be entirely voluntary, and very much appreciated.
Entirely voluntary. My god.
We've had a couple of problems in the past. This smash definitely works, and it will kill you. If that's one of your concerns about not jumping in, the masher will kill you straight away, painless. Well, it won't be painless, obviously, but it will mash you up.
Mash you
All
up.
the way to certain doom, or give up now, honourably, like a samurai. Save yourself a trip. It's a win-win for you.
Oh, sorry, I just want to hear him say that.
A lot of effort
Seeing all of this.
getting this lair ready for you. So it would certainly teach me a lesson if you simply died painlessly 20 feet from the door. I'd be furious. I'd be like, got my just desserts. No more than I deserve. But why not teach me a lesson by just jumping in the old basher?
Can you just jump into that masher right there?
If I was up against impossible odds, this is the way I'd want to go out. Mashed with dignity. That would be the way I'd choose.
Mashed with dignity.
There's a conveyor belt that will convey you in convenient comfort right into the masher. You wouldn't have to lift a finger. Everything's been taken care of. Didn't have to do that. Look, anyway, I've spoken enough. Take your time. I'll let you think about it. And I don't want to pressure you. Is it the layer? Is it the masher? All right. You know what my opinion is. Masher. I'm leaning towards masher. Up to you. Just to give you some time.
Okay, so we're supposed to do something like that. I mean, I wanted to hear Wheatley just talk about jump. Could you just jump into that masher? Could you just jump into that masher right there? But it's like, no, you don't want to do that. You want to do something like this where you can run on the propulsion gel. And of course, that's probably going to have some adverse effects on us getting covered in the gel. But, oh god, what the hell? Oh my god.
God, what has he done to this place?
Got the gels down there leading up into the place, and that's probably what used to be GLaDOS's chambers. And now sadly it's all gone to shit. So we need to fling into Spain. Like so. My god, look at this. Jeez, that used to be GLaDOS's lair.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be right.
My god, this place is just falling apart around us.
I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Well, it's a very real possibility. However, we need to go through here. We need to work our way up and through to the next part of the game, which involves confronting Wheatley, shall we say, which is hopefully what the whole build up to this part has been. For you guys watching, at least. Should have been at least some form of entertainment, knowing that we are very close to confronting Wheatley and beating the single player of Portal 2.
Corrupted
Hey.
cores. We're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
Alright, well, if you say. So those are the personality cores in there. Got a gel flow as well. Got a mine flow. Why would we really need mines going up into his lair? But we've got all this gel, as you do. All the gel.
Plug me in and I'll take you up.
Okay.
Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a
And
common
you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Oh wait, no, sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. Right, mate.
Well, welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier.
Yeah, as discussed earlier.
And then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4. Bombs. Throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Okay, well, first things first, we need to...
Don't run! Don't run! I tell you why you should run. The harder you breathe, the more neurotoxin you'll get. It's bloody better.
Yeah, conversion gel everywhere.
Sounded real? No. That was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap. My brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you to...
Yeah, eat that, Wheatley. I'm bombing your ass. Over there, look.
I'm delivering the first core,
Alright. Whoa, 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 we're pushing Joe.
Space.
We got the space core. Here come space cops. Space cops. Space. Wanna go space. Wanna go. No, wanna go space. Space. Hey, lady. Hey, go space. Sorry. That's what that's what the space core is.
What happened? What have you pulled to me? What is that? Hold on.
Whoa, debris. Debris just come out of nowhere.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, how you pretty lady? Name's Rick. You out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire.
Yeah, I feel like we're supposed to get up there somehow. Maybe we need to get back up there.
She's looking pretty. Such a beautiful woman, if you don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure seeker, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here. Here, stand behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just like you're doing.
The Rick adventure core right there.
75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed.
Oh, wait.
Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Oh, God, no.
I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Hold. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent, worse done. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests for a few years, and you couldn't even let me have that, could you?
Gotta go to space. Yeah, gotta go to space.
Nobody's going to space, mate!
No one's going to space, mate.
I told
I
you
don't want to do that.
falling off that rail, you didn't catch me. You didn't even try. Oh, he's all becoming.
It's like we've got to get behind him. Like maybe here or something.
Give him some sob story about escaping to the surface. Squeeze in for informational. Ah!
Squeeze information on. Ah!
Do it.
Where's the last one? Whoa. Coming right on through.
Before the right six has been to the air.
Whoa, the gel. The gel's blown up.
Transfer invented by sailors in the 16th century to avoid the side of draft. It was believed that the sight of
Don't
ladies-
worry, mate. I got you.
The first person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very
That is a fact. Core.
At 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No.
Interpreting vague answer is yes.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
No. No, the gel's gonna wash off as well.
Good to know. A little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that button.
We're so close. Go press the button.
No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it!
Press it. Press the button.
So this is the like a reprise of what happened earlier.
Come back!
Alright, pressing the button.
Moving back the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh,
the
you
moon.
had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? What?
All the debris is flying through. Oh no.
Space! Ah!
Space.
Ah!
Oh god. The moon landing, it's real. It's real. Proof. This is the proof that the moon landing actually happened.
Space. Space.
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Looks like GLaDOS did it. So yeah, the moon landing's real, guys. Totally not filmed in a Hollywood basement. What the? It's Atlas and Peabody from the co-op.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn
Can't
taught
move,
me
can't
a
move.
valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson.
How would she know about Carolyn if you just deleted her?
The easiest one.
Logic.
And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
But no, we can't have Portal 3 if we're gone. Oh dear. Oh shit. We did. Or not. This is an awesome song, by the way, so I'm gonna let it play because it's awesome. I think it's called Cara Mia Adio or something. So it's a pretty awesome song if you ever get the chance to listen to it. We've got the big fat to it in the background as well. The opera to it. And the Animal King to it as well in the very background. And that's Ellen McLean, who voiced GLaDOS, who's doing the vocals. Sorry, just had to hum the last bit. But look, it's an exit. The sky, clouds, wheat. Wow. Actual. Oh, what? There's like a fan. And a shitty companion cube. Oh yeah, that's the thanks we get. But very interesting. There's like this whole meaning behind the ending, that it's like Norse, sort of what happens when you die and you're in a wheat field with your best friend, and it's like the inference is to say that Shell actually got mowed down by the turrets and died. So let's just hope that the canon ending is that Shell escaped, but she's in the middle of a wheat field in the middle of nowhere. And this is another awesome song. That's what I'm counting on. Dun, 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 dun. That's probably out of sync as well, because you know, I think my mic's a little bit ahead of the game, so I'm probably, if I sing quote unquote, then it's gonna be my voice is gonna be ahead of the song. So, and if I'm gonna get a content ID claim because of the music, then it is what it is.
So I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will
never happen to you. You got your sure sad life left. I need to do it like you know, slightly behind if it's gonna come out right. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone. And 1 hour in the recording.
Goodbye, my only friend. Oh Did you think I meant you?
That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, you have been replaced.
I don't need anyone now. When I do need you, maybe I'll... Sorry, it's supposed to be that.
So bad. Go make some new disaster.
That's what I'm counting on. Dun, 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 dun.
You're someone else's problem.
Oh, Nolan North did the cause. See, I saw Nolan North was in the game. I didn't know who he voiced. He voiced all the cause apparently. But anyway, as you should all know, now I only want you gone. Credit at NASA as well. And there's a monitor in space. Yep, good old space.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are.
I'm in
mate.
space.
Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say I'm in space.
I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
I'm in space. The space court just going like, I'm in space. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. We actually have the space scene as the end of the game, and we get a nice little background tune as well to go along with that. And in about an hour, I think, managed to get through the last 2 chapters of Portal 2, which is actually pretty damn good if I say so myself. Now, oh, the game kind of glitched there for no reason. Oh well. As promised, I don't think I'll go through all of the extras, to be honest, because Meet the Bots is just the co-op. Maybe I'll begin that at the start of the co-op playthrough. GLaDOS Wakes is a teaser for the game we've just played, so I don't really know, you know, I probably won't play through that, although if people really want me to before I start Portal 2 co-op, then I will do. But I think the primary focus is on doing all of these Aperture promos, and that's our reward for beating the game. So let's listen to all the promos.
Cave Johnson here. Fact. The key to any successful cooperative test is trust. And as our data clearly shows, humans cannot be trusted. The solution? Robots. Then fire the guys who made those robots and build
Fire the guys that made those robots.
Then run those robots through a regimen of trust exercises, creating a foundation of mutual respect, reinforced by the simulated bonds of artificial friendship.
You take someone's eye out.
And finally, we put that trust to the test. Bam! Robots gave us 6 extra seconds of cooperation. Good job, robots. Cave Johnson, we're done here.
Cave Johnson, we're done here. Gotta love these promos as well. I love them.
Cave Johnson here. This is a test chamber. 4 walls, ceiling and a floor. Good enough for science.
Nope.
Not aperture science. Gentlemen, I give you panels. The planks of tomorrow. Fully configurable. Infinitely variable. Safe.
Safe.
Brand panels will assist your test subjects every step of the way.
Oh, Atlas, you didn't make it. Oh.
That is not a panel. That's a crusher. We sell them too.
Yeah, it's not a panel, it's a crusher, but we sell them too. So it's...
Cave Johnson here, introducing the consumer version of our most popular military-grade product.
Hello.
The turret. How do we get so many bullets in them? Like this.
It's just
We fire the whole
fill them
bullet.
up with bullets.
That's 65% more bullet per bullet. This is the same technology we've been using on robots for decades. Scares the hell out of them. They come in hundreds of designer colors, including forest, desert, table, evening at the Improv. What idiot picked these?
What? There's a backwards to it as well, facing the wrong way. What idiot picked these?
So you can protect the things that matter most.
Good night.
Just try and get close to that baby. Your funeral. Cave Johnson, we're done here.
I'll get it next to the baby because it's going to mow down the baby. Oh, that's sad, that is.
Hello, investors. Cave Johnson here. Now, I know you've sunk a lot of money into the dual portal device, but I'm here to tell you we're not banging rocks together over here. We know how to make a quantum space hole. Carolyn? See? Portal here, portal there. Look at this thing go.
No.
Now, we have run into a reproducible human error problem. A lot of expensive equipment getting broken. But don't worry, Cave took care of it.
Not people dying or anything.
Give you the Long Fall Boot. Think of it as a foot-based suit of armor for the portal device. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's expensive as hell. But check this out. We told this test subject to just go ahead and try to land on her head. She can't do it. Good work, Boots. So anyway, we're between banks right now. Just make those checks out to cash. Cave Johnson, we're done here.
Cave Johnson, we're done here. Now, you would have thought something like boots like that would be so expensive, but apparently they are. But I have to say, with that, ladies and gentlemen, who have been kind enough, shall we say, to watch everything, thank you for watching me, of all people, play through Portal 2 on the Xbox One. Yeah, I've changed my stuff up a little bit since the last part. As you can see, we've got blue instead of red, and a Doom sort of achievement as the background instead of a Halo achievement as a background, which I've had for ages, probably a couple of years at this point. But I changed it up, and that's me doing Portal 2. So all I can really say to you all is thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Let me know if you want to do the co-op, if you want me to do the co-op or whatever, and I'll play the other 2 promos before getting into the co-op. So that's what I'll do with that. But sincerely, thank you for watching. I'll probably upload this tomorrow on the 25th of January. So yeah, have a good afternoon, morning, evening or night, and I'm 85,000G. Thank you for watching.